Good evening, and welcome all. I anticipate you have come here with the distinguished goal of the discontinuity of digital video. For those of you who are not completely convinced on this most noble undertaking, I will begin with a few shorthand examples of why one might find it necessary or even cathartic to destroy video. Perhaps someone has filmed you doing something you ought not to have done. Or perhaps a video has achieved sentience and has attempted to thwart you. Or even, you may have a favorite video that you are compelled to continuously play, but the obsessive watching and re-watching of video has reached the point of saturation, and so it must be destroyed. Once again, let's ask ourselves, why do we really want to destroy video? Well, let me tell you, apart from the fact that all this video technology is playing into the hands of a latent artificial intelligence that has no interest in the continuity of the human species, it sometimes makes for very pretty visual content. Now, let us proceed with the demonstrations. Here we have the pleasure of crawl space dweller Ryan joining us to illustrate the delicate and precise art of video deconstruction. Let's give him a warm welcome.
All right.
The first and most straightforward way to destroy video is to simply break the offending videotape in half. You may then ravage the tape in whichever way most pleases you. Fire is one of our favorite methods for video disposal, but cutting apart the tape into thousands of confetti pieces is equally as effective. I would highly encourage participants to wishing to adopt this method of video elimination to employ their personal creativity for this step. So now, I ask you, the video deconstructors of the future, to kindly turn your attention onto Ryan, who is involved in the delicate and precise art, the very perverse process of additive disintegration. This is for if you really want to make the video suffer. Through a myriad of antiquated video effects and transitions, it involves using its own technology against it by reverting it into its primordial form. Ryan is demonstrating a manageable set of operations which emphasize how layering the matter in a collage-like composition in order to render the images completely incomprehensible. Now, once this process has begun, the operator must never stop working. For if 1 second the operator, in this case Ryan, lets his intention waver from the task at hand, the tape could regain its cohesion and quite possibly resist destruction. Ryan! What are you doing?
What?
Get back to work!
Why?
Because I said so! Wonderful. So now you know that this can take quite a bit of time. In the meantime, let me highlight some of my findings in my research in the pursuit of the eradication of video.
Inundated with images presented in the same medium, they fuse together to form a fragmented, nightmarish form of reality. Satellites spread the media signals as they resonate throughout all devices and identities. Everything except emotions, uniqueness, and souls. Suddenly, the city is filled with people complaining that someone who's close to them has changed.
Now that Ryan has made some headway, let's take a look at what he's been working on. Turn your attention towards the archive. The archive is carefully arranged collection that has been sorted by urgency of destruction. So Ryan takes the most top priority tape and uses it for our purposes. What have you done? These are sorted by destruction permanence.
I'll put it back later.
This is terrible. The process has already begun. Ryan, get back to your work. Okay, we have no time to fix this. The experts will have to get back to work on the tapes, so... Ryan, just get back to your work, please. We can't let this get away from us. Okay. So, what Ryan is doing now, he is taking the tape, source A, will be combined with tape B. So they're then mixed together, and they produce a new tape, tape C. So after an interval, tape C is rewound and switched out with tape B, and this produces a new tape, so tape AC. Tape AC is then rewound and switched again, and the combination of AC and A creates A2C.
And AC4 is then mixed with a 9C5, which then produces a 10C9. So, tape AC32 is rewound and switched out with tape B3C9, and then switched out and rewound and switched again, and then the combination of A9C32 mixed with A